Hey there, everyone. So I wanted to do a quick tutorial about Hootsuite and just kind of give you a basic overall walkthrough of what you can do with Hootsuite and how you can really utilize this platform to automate a lot of the tasks that you will probably have to do manually. So let's go ahead and log in. I'm already logged in here. I'm going to go to the dashboard. And here I'm using our live stream show Boot to Boom's account. Now, as you can see, you can connect it to a Facebook group. This is one of our Facebook groups here, Boot to Boom Entrepreneur's Journey. If you are not in that Facebook group, definitely on Facebook, go ahead and search it and ask to join us there, because we often post a lot of information about entrepreneurship and different tips and tricks and things that you can implement in your business. And then here is a couple of different mentions that we have on Twitter. Basically, these are all of your feeds. So these are your social media feeds here. As you can see, we have Twitter kind of scheduled. So we don't have any content scheduled to go out on Twitter. This is our content for our homepage on Twitter. These are the mentions, and this is our Facebook timeline in our business group there on Facebook. So all your streams are inside of your streams here. Your publisher, let's just go through the menu here. Your publisher is where you'll have all of your scheduled content. So if you schedule any content that you'd like to place at a different time, that will all be listed here. Your analytics will show how you're performing, all that good stuff. Your assignments, if you wanted to bring on another individual to kind of handle this for you, and we also offer that service as well. If you're interested in that, you can just go ahead and comment below and we can send you more information, or feel free to tweet to me. Jawspeaks is my Twitter account handle, or you can visit my Facebook page, which is Jawspeaks on Facebook, and leave a message there for me as well. So, and then this is their kind of their educational suite, or no, excuse me, this is their different little promotions and things that they have, different campaigns that you want us to set up. Some of these are free and some of these cost. So you basically just go through and see which ones you want to try out and, you know, give them a try, see what you like. Now, this next part here is where you're going to hit the education. This is where they have partner programs, they have different mobile apps that you can use and you can take advantage of, so on and so forth. And then here is give it a second here to catch up. All of your contacts and people that either follow you. See, it has here people following me and people I follow. And then here are the people that we follow. So you really can go in and really customize this and start to follow back individuals, see who's following you, what they're talking about, so on and so forth. So today what we're going to do is we're actually going to compose a message. Now, composing a message means that we're going to compose a post. And we're going to post that post on either Twitter or Facebook, because those are the accounts that we have set up. You can also add another account. With the free Hootsuite platform, you can add up to 3 different accounts. So let's say you wanted to add in your Twitter account, your Facebook club, or your Facebook group. And then on top of that, you wanted to add your business page. You can do that. Or you can add your personal profile on your Facebook, or you can add Instagram, but believe that you have to have the app to add to Instagram, because Instagram is primarily a mobile app. So they want you to have some mobile capability or mobile extension to do that, which is iOS or Android. So keep that in mind if you decide to add on your Instagram. But if we go ahead and click here, it'll give us all of the different ones. Or even if you want to add in your LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a great choice, or your YouTube channel. So you can start shooting out content to each of those platforms. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and create a post. So let's say I've already gotten my post together. I've already gone to, there's a couple of different tools you can use to create a image or create a quote post or even a meme, so on and so forth. Whatever type of fun and just informative content that you want to put out there, because you always want to use content that's going to engage with your followers. It's going to engage, and it's going to attract people that you want to attract. Let's just be real and let's be honest. We're all on these platforms to build relationships, to eventually, hopefully, make money, right? To monetize our platforms. However, we want to make sure that we're being of service. So anything that we put out in the digital media space, we want to make sure it's positive, it's uplifting, and it's attached with a good reason, right? It's not just getting out there and spamming people and saying stuff to get people to click on it, and it's not really exactly what we're talking about. So with all of that being said, you can utilize Canva to create images. You can utilize PicMonkey. There is another one called Fotor. It's Fotor. It's another great tool. And there's a bunch of different tools that you can look up. You can go to Creative Market and get some kind of mock-up type stuff if you wanted to, if you have like a book, for instance, that you wanted to promote. There's a lot of great places out there that you can just search. If you just go ahead and search, create an image or create a nice image, or, if you're using Adobe Illustrator, there's so many different things you can do. Or if you're just posting a picture of yourself, right? You can use that as well. So what I'm going to do here is create a post for Boot to Boom. And I am going to just really grab a quote, to tell you the truth. So let me go here. I love quotes. I'm a big quoter. I'm a bit of a geek like that. And what I do is I go and I look for quotes from figures that I feel are inspirational. So I'll do like an MLK, a Malcolm X, I'll do a Maya Angelou, I'll do even from, individuals that we don't really hear a lot from. So I'll do something from like, I have a whole list that I can't pull up right now, but I have a whole list of Black women that I kind of are my go-to for women for inspirational quotes that I'll look up. But for the purpose of this particular tutorial, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and just go to Braining Quotes and pick one. And that's another way to do it as well, right? Just to go ahead, visit Braining Quotes, and find out what's one that kind of, gets your boat floating, for lack of better words. Let's go with that. You cannot shake hands with a clenched fist. All right, that's by Gandhi, right? So let's go with that. So let's say we take this quote and we copy and paste it. We're going to go over to Hootsuite and we're going to paste it here, right? That's our quote. We're going to make sure it has quotation marks so everyone knows it's a quote. And maybe we put like a call to action, something like download my fist release Okay, I'm totally making this up off the top of my head. So let's say we did something like that and we go to bit.ly/ I'm making this up, so hopefully somebody really doesn't have this bit.ly. So that's what they'd click on, right? So we have this post. Now we want to add an image to it, right? You can definitely shoot out posts that don't have an image attached to them. Some of them do very well. For my particular brand and for what I do, I like to have images and visuals with everything that I do. So let's see if I can find a good one. I'm just going to basically go through what I got here and see if I can find a good one here. Here, let's use my kid. Let's do that. All right. So I'm going to use the image of my kid standing there with her photo, right? And then what we're going to do here is we're going to wait for that to upload. And now it's all set, right? We have our image, we have our quote, we have our call to action down at the bottom here. Now we want to schedule it. So I'm going to go ahead and hit on the scheduling button. And I don't want this to go out until the 20th, okay? I want this to start a whole new week on the 20th, right? And then I'm going to select what time I'd like it to go out. I usually get my post. I do one post early in the morning, one post towards the middle of the day, and then another post at night. So let's say 5:15 a.m. That works for me. And we're going to hit schedule. Now what will happen is it'll go into our scheduled post. So as you can see here, It's scheduled, all right? It isn't released, and it isn't going to release until this date and this time. Now, of course, I don't really want this to send, so I'm going to go here and I'm going to delete, or not delete that stream, excuse me. I'm going to go to Publisher, and I'm going to go ahead and delete this post. Click on it. I'm going to select it, and I'm going to delete it. Right? So we've gotten that deleted. We're not sending that post out anymore, but that is very truthfully and simply how you use Hootsuite. Now, of course, there's a couple of other things I could go into, which I won't go into very much depth here, but just to let you know, if you want to attach media, you click on attach media, choose to upload, you upload your file there. Very easy and simple. Let's say you have a YouTube video, you would basically just go grab the link and paste the link here. You can also go here and upload videos if you wanted the video to upload without the additional distribution. Because what will happen is if you do it that way with Facebook and upload your actual link to your YouTube video, then it's not going to play in the feed. However, if you were to upload your actual video here, that will play in the feed on YouTube, on Facebook. If you were to upload your actual video on LinkedIn, it'll play in a feed, and actually with YouTube as well. So that's a great little tidbit of information that you might want to tuck away. So let's go ahead and grab a YouTube video just so you can see what it looks like. Let's go here. Let's go with Tupac, since that's what came up. So we're gonna grab Tupac's video here, and let's go to, where are my links? Oh, my husband has been messing around, obviously, with my thing, with my computer. So go to share, and we highlight the link here. And what you can do is go back into Hootsuite. I'm gonna add it here, right? And you can shrink it here, and it'll automatically click it there, and it'll put the video down below, so you kind of know you have the right video, and you've, of course, placed your content in there, blah, 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 whatever you're gonna say, and hashtag it up, hashtag Tupac, right? And there you are. And this is a great way for you to send your videos over to your LinkedIn profile and really start to have some engagement within your LinkedIn profile as well. Now, I must tell you and give you a bit of a precaution here is that LinkedIn, I've seen some videos do well, some videos not do too well. I think LinkedIn is more of a place for bloggers. So if you like to do written content, then I suggest just using this whole thing, kind of writing out your blog. You can do something like that. Or you also can just post the link and kind of put just a little blurb about what you've written about your blog and your blog post, and then put the link to your blog, and then have them go to your blog to read more, something like that. If you just want to, get the basic topic out there and not sit up here and type or copy and paste like the whole thing in this body of content here on Hootsuite to go over to LinkedIn. So with all of that being said, that is pretty much it. Trying to think if there's anything else that I'd like to. Targeting options. Okay, that's no longer available. But I guess that was pretty much where you could just target different audiences within Twitter. So it looks like they've taken that feature off for free. So that is pretty much Hootsuite. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below here on YouTube. You can also go ahead and send me your comments or your questions by tweeting to me, Jawspeaks on Twitter, and let me know if you have any more questions. I look forward to seeing you guys on the next tutorial. And I will talk to you soon. Have a great, wonderful day. Wishing you wellness in life and in business.